Yo, hi, hello. I will be doing a food review focusing on the more traditional side of Malaysia. More like condiments really, and that is Budu. And I will be talking about what is Budu, and comparing it with another traditional condiment, more or less tasting both the condiments to get more of the cured flavor profile. Then I will be telling you about the pros and cons, who would I recommend it to, and would I recommend it to you. So without further ado, let's get on with it. So for those who might not know what Budu is, you might be asking, what is that, right? So basically, Budu is a Malaysian fermented fish sauce made from anchovies and salt, which are fermented for several months to create a pungent, salty, and umami-rich condiment. It is a staple food on the east coast of Peninsular Malaysia, particularly in the states of Kelantan, where I am from, and Terengganu, and is also found in southern Thailand. Budu is usually served at the table as a condiment for dipping fried fish, raw vegetables, and rice, and is sometimes supplemented with ingredients like chili, lime, onions, and when the durian seasons come, we put some tempoyak.
Yummy!
It is good. I recommend. So I have here is Budu brand chap ketera, as you can see, which is quite famous. But there's also other brands like Pati Kamilis, also famous, Chap Terong, and many more, which is less known by others. Usually it's always this and the Pati one. I will be comparing it to CINCALOK. Look, testing time. So it's right here. I have rice with some potatoes and fried chicken. Usually we don't eat Budu with this type of fried chicken. Usually just with oil, but I don't have any other options. And I wanted to eat them with vegetables, but this is the only vegetable that is available in our cafe. Okay, so I'm used to eating this, so it smells good to me. And it smells like fish. Like actually, it smells like fish. So I will be putting this into the bowl. Just a little. People who doesn't like fish, beware. It smells really strongly, pungently of fish. And I have another bowl for the CINCALOK. It smells strongly of shrimp and salt. Like actually, it smells like really salty shrimp. Beware. You might not like it. It's really strong. You might not like the smell. Okay, so now that I have two of these things in a bowl, usually people eat this mixed with rice. So I will be doing mixed. Okay, moving on. Okay, so now we will be mixing it with rice. Okay, first of all, I will be eating it with Budu. Reminder, if you want to put it in rice, don't put too much because less is more. It's very salty. Your rice will be really salty if you put in too much. Okay, so I will just eat this rice plain with only Budu, okay? With Budu. It tastes good. And I can't really taste it, so I'll be doing it again. Rice with Budu. So, it's good. I love it. I like it. I just genuinely like Budu, you know? And it tastes good with rice. And again, a bit salty because I did put too much, but it is to taste the actual flavor of it. And it's good. It's not overly salty. It's like it's like that, you know, like you're making faces just eating it with rice. It's not. But so yeah. Okay. So now we will be eating it with CINCALOK shrimps. CINCALOK. So it is super salty. But actually, it mixed it in very well with rice, but it's so salty. Like compared to Budu, very salty. Compared to Budu is salty, but this is more salty. Like I feel like because it is like pickled in. Is that the word? but they were made in just salt water, so understandable. But still, you have to mix it in really well, and you need to have a lot of rice for it to not be salty. I think that's it. Yeah, like it's like really salty. That's the only thing that I could really say. And it also has very strong taste of shrimp also. With Budu, you can't really taste the fish, I think. In my opinion, not really. But Budu is better than this one. In my opinion, that is. So, yeah, I think that's it. Hi. So, I will be telling you about the pros and cons of Budu. Let's start off with the pros for Budu. Right? So, first of all, it is rich in flavor. It is very good. It is good with rice, but I don't recommend you eating it alone. Rice is good with this, and it also can be used as a dipping sauce, mostly for vegetables. Cabbage, you can especially dip it with ulam. Yeah, it just enhances your plain rice. It's just good, you know. So let's go with the cons. So the cons is it's very salty. So that's why you have to put it in moderation. You can't just put the whole thing into your rice. Otherwise, like, you can't eat it. Actually, like, I've done that before, and it was like so salty. And then, don't recommend this if you have like sensitive skin. This will make your skin itch, because I have sensitive skin and would always itch around my mouth. This thing, which is really sad, because like I can't eat this every day, you know. Like I can't eat it like whenever I want to. I can, but it really again in moderation. I can't be putting this whole thing into my food. So now I will be giving you my rating. So I'm giving Budu a 4 out of 5. Why? Because it is. That's all. Because it's really because I have really sensitive skin. It just around my mouth. So who do I recommend this to? I recommend this to people who really likes to explore their food. Like actually like people who want to know more about traditional Malaysian food, especially like deeper, you know, not like nasi kerabu or nasi lemak or something like that. It's like deeper into Malaysian culture, especially Kelantan. I recommend this. I also recommend this to people who just likes the taste of fish, seafood especially, really pungent smell, that really doesn't mind the really strong smell of this thing. But who I don't recommend this to is people with eczema actually, because again, this will flare up your eczema, like especially if you have severe eczema. Like I have eczema actually, but not severe eczema that it'll actually like flare and like and it itch everywhere. No. But people with sensitive skin, people who doesn't like seafood or allergic to seafood, yes. People who are allergic to seafood, I don't know. I don't recommend this. Why? And then again, more to why I recommend this is because it can also save money actually. If you're like really short on money and really can't buy anything else other than rice, plain rice, or like just one single egg, this can, you know, enhance your flavor profile and you're good to go. Okay, so in short, Budu is a traditional food most popular in Kelantan and Terengganu. It has a very unique flavor that not everyone might enjoy, but that's not a reason to deter anyone that wants to try this, you know. If you're scared or something, try it first. Who knows, maybe you'll like really like it. But again, you have to really eat it in moderation. You can't be eating just too much of it, because it is salty. It's very high sodium, and you might get something that you don't want, like health related problems. Be careful. And then try this with Budu rest. You'll taste the true flavor of Kelantan and Terengganu. That's all from me. Oh, and if you're not from Kelantan and Terengganu, and then you can get this and Shopee or Lazada or TikTok shop. It's quite cheap. It's like usually like 2 ringgit to 3 ringgit. 3 ringgit max actually. 1 ringgit the lowest you can get it, I think. 1 ringgit, but the max is 3 ringgit. Yeah, very cheap for this big of a bottle. I think that's it from me. I hope you guys like the review. I hope you guys find it helpful for you. And bye bye. Whoa.